Hello and welcome to Entrepreneurs of Africa. Today I'll be taking you guys on another one of our podcast videos. So today's topic, how to become good at a lot of things. I know if you're somebody that's like me, I like learning new things. I like to teach myself a lot of things. Video editing, had no experience in that, but I learned the basic of it so that I can actually bring out videos like this to you guys on a weekly notice, or whether it's learning a new instrument or learning a different language, or whatever it is that you want to learn. So I want to know, is there a step to it all? Is there steps that you can do to actually improve upon yourself on how you can learn new skills? And today I'm going to be giving you the 5 points that I found work for me on how I can actually learn new skills. So the first point was identify the objective or the task that you want to achieve and break it down. People say, I want to learn how to play an instrument. That is a big task, but there's a lot within that learning an instrument thing. You have to try breaking it down into smaller pieces. For instance, you can learn the chords, you can understand the strings, you can understand how the music is written, and all these kind of things. So break it down so that it's something that it doesn't look so massive. Just break it down smaller. That's some beautiful sounding birds we have there. So break it down into smaller pieces so that you can actually understand it. So the second point, research. Now you have identified the objective and the task that you want to learn. Now it's time for you to do the research. So you have to go out there and read books, watch videos, talk to people, whichever environment you think you're going to gather information for that new task that you want to learn. If it was trying to learn a new instrument, you go out there and read books on just one small kind of thing, like for instance learning chords, or breaking it down even smaller, just learning the one chord, just understanding that till you master that chord. So pretty much that's this second point. Research what you want to learn and gather all the information. And the third point, now you got your research sorted and you know the objective that you want. Now you have to apply it into a functional sense. It's all good to have things written down on paper or have it in your mind somewhere, but you have to apply it. You have to put it in work. So let's go with the instrument learning bit. So I found chords that I want to learn. I have to find an instrument, of course. I can't just practice something if I don't have a ways of how I can put it. I can't just play the air guitar or something like that. No, I have to get a guitar, an actual guitar where I can have a feel for it, where I can actually know how the fingers goes and all these kind of things. So third point, apply your research in a functional sense. That is the third point. The fourth point, go back and review. So you now identified what areas or what things you want to learn. So now pretty much you done your research, you actually tried it even, but you found it doesn't work for you exactly. So you have to go back and now actually do small research on how you can actually personalize it and make it functional for you, because different things always don't work for different people. Maybe for instance this video, some people will actually relate to it a lot, but some people not so much. So you have to maybe do other research on how you can make it suited for you, because there's different types of information out there. So you have to put them all as a collective so that it's suited for you personally. So that's pretty much the fourth point. Go back and review and understand it, personalize it for you. The fifth point, my favorite bit, remove all distractions. You're trying to learn a new skills, that's already hard enough. But if you have other things always bothering you, coming in when you're trying to get that concentration level in, you're not gonna improve upon it. So remove all distractions from around you. If you like quiet, go in a quiet environment. Some people actually function better in loud kind of places, like going in a bar or something. I don't know how to do that, but if it works for you in that way, do that. So remove all distractions. Find a quiet area, put music that you like, so that it gets you into the mode of learning that thing that you want to learn. With the instrument thing, maybe you can put the actual music in the background, that music that you want to learn, so that you have the feel for it. You feel the rhythm and the melody and all this kind of thing, the harmony, so that it just gets you in that vibe, it gets you in that vibe, so that you want to actually learn that thing So it improves your motivation, it increases your concentration. Beautiful thing. So pretty much that is the 5 points on what I use for learning new skills. If you have your own steps that you use, you think that you'd like to share with us, guys, jump on our YouTube, write a comment what works for you. We're on Facebook as well, you can jump on that. Instagram, we're on that. So whichever way you think works for you, we'd like to hear it. Share it with us. So I'm just going to go back and review the 5 points on how I used to learn new skills. First off, identify the objective and the task, and I break it out into smaller bits and understand it. Second point, I do my research, what I want to learn. And the third point, I apply the research into a functional sense, because it's just all good on this to have it in the head, but you have to apply it. The fourth point is go back and review. So you learned all these kind of things, it doesn't work exactly for you, so go back and actually personalize it for you. And the fifth point, remove distractions from around you so that you can concentrate and get down to business. Once again, guys, thank you very much for joining us for Entrepreneurs of Africa. Till next time, have a fantastic day.